At Hollingwood Hub, an awful lot going on today, but we're trying to centre on paddle sports. Stephen, you've got all the details there.
I have. So paddle sports on hire from Hollingwood Hub started a couple of weeks ago. You can hire, sit on canoes, either one or two person ones. There's a Canadian canoe or stand-up paddle boards. And hire them by the hour or multiple hours. So you can have quite a nice family day out down here. Launching from either below the lock and going down towards Staveley, or launching from top side the lock and going up the canal towards Dixon's Lock.
So they don't have to go through a lock, do they? If they
No, they don't go through a lock.
No,
carry
they go
them round.
They carry it round. I think the advantage, Steve, is that the safety element, isn't it, on the canal?
Yeah, it's a good place to learn because it's not very deep and it's not very wide. So worst case scenario is you can just walk to the side. So you can book online. You can go to the website, or if you pick up one of these leaflets, there's a QR code which you can scan, which takes you to the booking page. But now Jim's going to talk to a couple of people about paddle sports, and also to watch a couple with their canoe.
Hi, I'm Rona. I'm from Sheffield and I'm here paddling on Chesterfield Canal today.
Well, we said we'd do a little bit on water sports down here at Hollingwood Hub. So we've got two ladies today. Firstly, Rona, who's from Sheffield. Rona, you've been down here before, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I've been here quite a few times now. Probably come every sort of month to 6 weeks.
What's so special about this bit of canal to you?
It's very accessible from where I live in Sheffield. It's easy to park. There's lots of nice nature to look at when you're paddling down the canal. It's just very pretty and very peaceful.
Lovely. And you've got a new toy today, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Show us this one.
Kayak, yeah. I normally paddleboard, but this is my kayak.
What's so special about this one?
So it's inflatable, so it's easy to store and get into your car. It's pretty quick to pump up with an electric pump.
And what's the cost of these then?
This one was about 300,
right?
But you can get them for less and more.
It looks absolutely tremendous, doesn't it? So how far are you going to go today?
Probably not far, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes that way and same back.
Right. Well, we always say that the nice thing about the canal is that if you fall in, you can walk to the side.
Yeah, that's true.
OK, well, we'll let you go with your partner and we'll enjoy the afternoon. We'll catch you probably when you come back.
Great. Thanks a lot.
See you in a while.
Bye.
Well, that was great, Jim. And now you're going to talk to a lady called Caroline, who's going to talk about paddleboarding. She's not got her paddleboard with her, has she?
No, she's come without it. She's a paddleboarder with no paddleboard today, but she loves it down here, as we found out. And Caroline has brought a bit of sunshine as well with her today. Hello, welcome.
Hello, lovely to be here.
And you've been involved in paddleboarding down here, which is certainly what I haven't. How have you found it?
It's my favourite place to paddle down here on the Chesterfield Canal. I got my own paddleboard that I just got a couple of years ago, and I just love it here. It's so peaceful, it's so quiet and beautiful. And the atmosphere around the hub here with the cafe, it's so friendly. It really feels like being part of a community.
And can you say that you're not being paid for this advert?
No.
No, basically, why do you think it appeals to a paddleboarder down here? Is it because it's a relatively safe environment?
Yeah, I think it's very safe. I have been out on lakes paddleboarding, but that can feel a little bit daunting. I've had to be rescued off Lady Bower Reservoir.
You did tell me that, because it can get a bit wild in the middle.
Because it started off and it was all beautifully calm, and I thought, oh, this is lovely, and you can get a bit over sort of confident, and then head off down the river, down the lake, and then suddenly find that the wind has come up and the waves, and then I'm paddling to try and get back, and I'm literally just staying in the same place. And then I thought, I can't get back, so I had to get the rescue. But that was quite fun, actually, to come back on the rescue boat.
Really?
Yes.
So what do you...
I shouldn't advertise that and promote that for Lady
That's,
Bower.
yes, that's extra,
Yes.
extra normally. But down here, of course, it is different because even if you fell off, you could walk to the side. And we have kind of been pushing it a little bit with our paddleboard and water sports team, that it is a safe place to learn. You feel, you know, you're not talking about any waves, are you?
No, it feels really safe. I don't think I've ever fallen off on the canal here. It just feels it's very calm. You don't get the currents or have to worry about the wind. And it's absolutely beautiful, because I think what I love is that you are so close to nature on a canal. When you're on a lake, you know, you're sort of very much in the water, but here you're so close to nature, so you can actually, I've just sat on the paddleboard and just watched the dragonflies. You don't even have to like go 20 miles or something. You can just potter and sit down and just watch the dragonflies. And there's something magical about being on the water and having it, so rather than, I mean, it's lovely walking along the side, but actually being in the canal, on the board, you can watch the dragonflies, you can just paddle along under the trees, and you can just watch the leaves, the willow trees and the leaves, just the patterns and reflections in the water, and listen to the birds.
Talking of dragonflies, when we're on our boat trips on the Madeline, just up there, people always ask about the water quality. And someone suggested to me that if there are dragonflies, they only hover around clean water. Is that correct?
Well,
you don't know?
I didn't know that, actually, but no. Well, that's reassuring, isn't it?
It is. Well, we do check the water quality, and obviously DCC do as well, and the Environment Agency. But for anybody who's at all worried about water quality on canals, I can assure them it's fine. And you found it also marvellous.
Yes, yes. And also I would say, you know, I won't tell you exactly how old I am, but I'm not that far off retirement. And so for me, this has been like an exciting new thing to do. It's not just for the people in their 20s and 30s. In fact, I've actually not trained, but I've sort of shown all my kids how to do it all. But I started off doing it. And I think, you know, whatever age you are, you don't have to be madly fit. I've actually had long COVID. And I'm sort of still have to watch my energy. But it really is for anybody. You don't have to do a marathon. You can always just go 100 yards and then just sit by the edge and watch the dragonflies, you know.
And the other advantage of here, of course, is that you can bowl up when it suits you.
Yes, that is really, really good. You can literally come if you've got your own paddleboard, obviously, then you can come whenever you want to. But you were saying that you can hire
boards. We'll give people details of that in a wee while, but you can hire kayaks and paddleboards, and the whole family can. And we've had families down in the summer, and they love it. And for people to have water on tap, you know, you're not driving to the coast. You've got it here in Chesterfield, which is marvellous. But Caroline, thank you very much for that. I know we're going to pick your brain a little bit later about something else, but for now, thank you.
Yes, thank you. No, lovely to be here, and I'd thoroughly recommend it to anybody. Do pop down to Chesterfield Canal. It's a wonderful place to be.